Are video games really as bad as people say they are? Or is that just something that we've all grown accustomed to believing?
For my family, video games have always been a bonding point. We had a lot of fun. It was just a whole bonding experience. And even now, it still is. Video games are one of the few things my dad and my brother can actually bond over.
Duncan, what are you doing?
There are so many misconceptions revolving around video games. That they're bad, that nothing good will come from playing them. You see a stereotype, and suddenly everyone with those hobbies falls into that stereotype, whether or not they really do.
Be a little child, whatever.
It's all about moderation. You could easily get absorbed in other things like school or work and forget everything else around you, your friends and family. I talked to my mom over the chatting on Guild Wars, which is an online game. It bugs me when people lump us all video game players together. They think if you don't like Guitar Hero and Dance Dance Revolution and sports games, then you're probably some nerd who shuts up in their room and doesn't talk to anyone. It's not the case.
I like the story behind it.
They're always stuck.
Yeah.
Like, and you can never get stuck. The ones that are stuck open.
I know, eh?
They're technical games. They force you to think outside the box. RPGs are full of extensive stories and usually pretty awesome graphics for the time. MMOs can actually be a bit of a benefit unless they're taken too far. You can meet people online, but some people take it too far, like anything, and they get obsessed with it, and then all they do is play the game. They don't hang out with actual people.
So, is there a bias against gamers? Do we understand how people think or how people portray us? All gamers are the same, right?
There is a bias towards gamers because most people associate gamers with like guys who live in their mom's basement when they're like 30.
I don't know, because like I guess there kind of is a bias among people who don't really play, but like a lot of the people I know that play, you know, like they have steady jobs, or, you know, like they're decent athletes and they're university students and whatnot, as opposed to a guy like me. I'm a college student who goes home and plays Call of Duty and get drunk with his friends and plays Mario Kart for drinks.
There's certain kinds of people in this world. Some of them give us a bad name, but other people have to realize that not all of us are the same.
Like, yeah, you've got your different array of gamers and you've got your different array of hobbies, and that's why they have such a vast amount of games. I mean, you've got your NHL 11, you've got your Call of Duty, you've got your Final Fantasy, you've got your Mario Kart and whatnot. Like, because everyone is different, and it has become such a widespread media that it does become useful for almost every person. I find that people who play like more violent video games, they are actually less likely to actually commit a violent act because they are more relaxed and they use that as a stress relief. As normal people, it just builds up until eventually they do snap.
Just because you're handed a controller doesn't mean you're just going to go and hermit away in your room and never be seen again.
Do these really look like bad people to you?
Grand Theft Auto taught me that no matter how many cars you steal, you will eventually get shot and killed.
Think about it.